and welcome back to Vito Plays Through Darkwood, Part 4. It has been fun. I'm getting the hang of it. It is gone from I'm not sure about this to I am in it. So I know the last few videos were more kind of just prepping, walking around, but we got a wedding to go to. Let's see if it's still there. I died. I don't know if it's like a one-time event, but I'm gonna go now. I have a weapon. It says the wedding's there, so let's go. All right, I hear you, dog. Killing dogs. Okay. So the last time I was here, there were brides dancing around. I wasn't sure what to do, so I killed them. I'm not proud of it, but I did. And then I got attacked by some monster bride. So now it's seeing if it's still here. Music is getting heavy. There it is. Whatever that thing was. I think I'm gonna die again, because I think that thing killed me pretty quickly, and I have half health. But I'm glutton for punishment, and I need to see what it's all about. Do I have anything to heal myself? I think I do. Oh gosh. Thing healed me quick. How do I get over there? Do I jump? Oh. Alright, I think I need something a little stronger. No. I have become the woods. And we're back. So it took me a bit to really let that death sink in. I had to go and cry it out. So I went, cried my tears, got ready for church because I'm recording on a Sunday. I went and repented of my sin of number 1, failure, and number 2, being grieved over that failure. But we are back. I am ready to go. I played through day one again because it really was just a lot of prep and I was still bitter and sad. But I'm ready. We're back. We learned our lesson. We're back to play some more Darkwood. Starting over. My save file has been erased. We had to start from scratch, but I'm in a better place. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I feel better prepared to provide you, dear viewer, with some quality Darkwood content. So, let's get it rolling. Let's move on. We are in day 2. Knowing now what I learned then, yeah, it started. Brand new file. I am playing on normal because I am a baby and I really just want to play the game and enjoy it and not be tied down by feeling inadequate for playing on normal, even though normal is normal. That being said, I went through the woods. As you can see, the map is different. It's so each save file, it changes. I guess it reminds me of a game Don't Starve. I'm hoping there's an end point to this. I think there is, but I'm not really interested in just playing for playing's sake, even though it is a fun game. I will not take that away from it. So it is a fun game. It is worth playing. I definitely recommend it if you are checking this video out to see if it's worth it. I do. I think so. So let's play this game. I really want that watch. It is 300. I have 195. I mean, I don't have... Ooh, okay. I will trade the shiny stone. And I will buy... and in return, I will buy this watch. Deal. Don't judge me if that was a bad deal. But I need to see. See, 1324. What do we do? Oh, I'm supposed to find him in the Silent Forest. But it is 1324. So I wonder how, if this is like dumb of me to do. I'll spend a few minutes here. Let's see what can I find. So I had a good day at church. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, it is Sunday for me. I am gonna try and do better about posting videos online, so hopefully this doesn't fall too off, but regardless, it's always good to talk about church. But today's service was pretty good. The sermon the pastor preached on was on that renewal process that God enacts in the church, in the community. Dead bug shell. But one thing that really struck me was one of the ways in which God chooses to renew his people is through community renewal. So one of the parts that he talked about was the idea of that covenant relationship that he has instituted with the church, and how that covenant is available to all men, women, children, from the highest... Oh, what was that? Okay, that's... I think pretty sure that's poison. From the highest to the low. I need a key. Let's head back. We'll be back. We will be back. Turn you off. Save some gas. Might need you later. Let's head back. Heading back to my home. I wish I had my notes here. I should probably keep it with me. I like to process while I talk. That's why if you notice that I kind of talk slowly, it's because I'm thinking through what I'm saying. I don't like to just blurt things out. I like them to make sense. And it really, I would say, pierced my heart, because that's, you know, some of the things I've talked about in previous videos, the desire I have to really be serious. It is convicting, because I talk about wanting to join a community, but I guess actions speak louder than words. And so I'm trying to right the wrongs of not taking church as serious as I say I wanted to. But there's no day like today. So let me do what I can now that I have, you know, now that I can still call it today. We can only control right now. The past is the past. I've done what I've done, but I'm here, and I've been enjoying the... Oh, come on. Kind of lost. But it was a good message, and it's always also the reminder to purge. Oh, and the other thing that really impacted me was this idea of this notion of equity really comes from the word, the Bible, and anything else in this world really is just a parody of that. I might die tonight. Let's see. I put things away here. Nope, nothing in there. I've taken it all. Nope, nothing in there. I've taken it all. Do I still have time to turn this on? I need to hurry. Setting up. Check in. Alright. Let me get a torch. And my only weapon. Alright, so we, once again, play this wait game. I gotta wait till 8 o'clock. Where Black Lives Matter, the left, all these organizations vying for some sort of social equity, at the end of the day, they will fall completely short. Not just because their ideas are kind of crazy, at least the way they're going about it. I'm not gonna say whether their heart's in a good or bad place, because only God knows their heart, but definitely their actions don't reflect a decent heart for the most part. I'm sure there are people out there who do want to see some kind of justice, but at the end of the day, the justice that they want to see is going to fall short to true justice, because it's a justice based on their own thoughts and desires, and it is pretty dark. We have 8 hours. Going to the word, it is the source by which God, that is the source by which we can find true equity, because at the end of the day, it comes to it with one foundation, and that foundation being God. Whereas the left, the organizations that vie for ooh, this is creepy. But where is the light? Ah! It's too dangerous. No! That's the... I'm disappointed in myself. Oh!
Okay! Why are you always so stupid?
Back to what I was saying. The foundation, or at least the starting point, or the end point, is equity in God, because we all come to this place the same. We are sinners. We are unworthy of salvation. That's what we are. So to, knowing that we're able to at least look to the same source, and again, I'm still processing, so forgive me if it's not perfect, but we come to this place, sinners, in need of a savior. So we start the same. The solution is the same. Christ. Christ came, took what we couldn't do, and paid that price for us. And so now by Christ, we can have fellowship with the Father. And with that fellowship comes that equity that the Bible promises we will reach, not in this life, but in the life to come. So whether we die or Christ returns, in the age to come, we will all have that, quote, equity that we desire, true utopia that is founded on God's goodness and not on anything man can attain, because man can attain nothing. We are inherently sinners, and with that, we can attain to nothing of true beauty, because it would always be tainted. It was a good sermon. There was more mentioned that I could just kind of keep talking, and maybe I'll keep, as I process and review my notes, I can discuss more in the next video. But I've enjoyed this, being able to kind of think through, which as I kind of process what kind of content I want to bring, I think this is a good avenue. Not so much talking about the world. I think there's enough podcasts talking about politics and understanding what could open it with a lockpick. Oh, it just so happens I have one. There we go. Alright, okay, was I guess it was kind of worth it. I got pills. Oh. Bucket time. But I want to know what day-to-day living looks like for a Christian. Yeah. Please tell me this. I hope that was worth it, and I hope that doesn't come to haunt me in the future. Found our first outsider. Shiny stone. I need that. Ooh, what? Yeah, this is interesting. Keys. Unlock things. Okay, what's happening? Am I seeing a vision? What is happening? That was very weird. Hey. I see these people, and I wonder if I just need to kill them. Maybe I'm evil. Maybe that's making me evil. Am I choosing the dark pathway? A shrine. Looks like a... was it crucifix? Doing some exploring. But yeah, if you're, in the same boat as me, I really just want to talk about life, to talk about the mundane, because there's beauty in it, and not beauty in me, but we spend so much time watching celebrities, and we think that's normal living. And celebrities don't need to be just movie stars. I listen to the Daily Wire. For me, those are essentially like celebrities. They've reached a level of fame, I guess you could say. And so even them, they're kind of not living normal lives. They're getting death threats. They have money. They have security. They are able to talk about things, and they're helpful. So there's no, I listen and subscribe to them, and I enjoy it. But they're not like me. I don't live like them. One of the things that makes church so important is you're meeting with people like you, who deal with things like you deal with. There's the questions that you ask. How should I talk to my kids? When is it appropriate to get upset? Like, these are things that we all deal with, but we don't think about because they are, quote, mundane. And that's why I say there's a beauty in the mundane, because that's the life that we live. Okay, so I've been here. That's good. Time to prep. If you found yourself here, and this is things you can relate to, that is the community I would like to build. And I would love it if you joined. I guess this is just a pitch on why you should subscribe. It is made with sincerity. So let's prep for the night, make it through, and we will call it a video. Cut, 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 cut. Stupid bee. I was running with the B button, which is the button to vault, and it activated. So that's annoying. Alright. Generator. Alright, it is 19 o'clock. And we just gotta wait. It's good so far. So if you're into trying to, not really, I mean, it doesn't seem as hardcore as like an Ark Survivor Evolved or something like that. Like, you're not just dropped in the world and need to figure, like, there's some direction, but if you're into it, it's good. And look at that, the shadows are trying to get me again, and the generator better not go out, because I put half a tank. No, this is, well, I still got light, but why is it out? So I guess they come and then they leave. All right, so gotta make it to 8. I feel confident that we will, because it is 6. I hear the music in my headphones. I wonder what those things are. They're still here. That's pretty creepy, I gotta say. The sun is rising. It rises. Day 4. We have survived. Alright, and we'll stop here. So, it was a nice start. It was an interesting start to the video, as I learned the hard way that sometimes your mistakes, they can be costly. But I think we ended in a great place. Talking theology, playing Darkwood. This has been fun. I hope you have enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you in the next one. So, down below, you can see where you can find me. Gab, Minds, Twitter. Feel free to hit me up. But most importantly, like this video, subscribe, help me build this community, and be part of it. Help bring it up. We can be great together. With that, with all that is good and true, you guys stay safe and be good.